Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is Tuesday, 19th of March 2024. I'm Dukas Copy's trading community member. My name is Rakesh. I'm your host here. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank because I'm not their employee. I'm an independent analyst, and we talk about the price action over here in the major Forex currency pairs. In this next 30 minutes, we will be discussing the key levels for all the majors and a few other pairs, including Bitcoin, gold, and Brent crude oil. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, we are going to discuss the key levels. These are the key levels of inflection from where the price either can reverse or can continue in the direction, but they are very important levels for which you should keep on your charts. And for our analysis purpose, we will be using the candlestick type of charts to find out the key levels, like I said before, and we'll see how we can use those levels into our trading setups. I'll be also taking questions from the viewers at the end of the session, so please ask your questions in the chat that is provided, and I'll try to answer those questions at the end of the session. Before I start the session, I must tell you that everything that I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge, and you should do your research by yourself before you put your money on the live markets. These videos or these webinars of mine should not be seen as a trading advice, but they should be seen as a way of learning how to trade support and how to actually draw correct support and resistance, how to read the market structure, how to identify the particular support and resistance. So anyways, let's start this session. But before I start, I must also take you through the standard risk disclaimer. So please understand this. Before you hop onto my charts, please understand this completely, that the trading Forex on margin is not an easy task. It is traded on margin. So please understand the risk that is involved in this. You can pause the video there and then you can hop onto the charts. These are my charts. First things that you are watching right now. This is the daily chart of the US dollar index. This briefly tells us which direction the US dollar is going. Like I said here that the bias is bearish. It means that the bias is bearish below 104.26. Okay. Now till the time the price is trading below this level, we should only be looking for the selling opportunities. I have been doing this for a very long time, so it comes as a second nature to me. But if you are new here, you might be thinking that why the bias is bearish. Well, the bias is bearish because the price is making lower high and lower low. So this is an indication of a downtrend. So the bias is bearish, although the price on the last 3 days has gone up, but still the bias is bearish below 104.26. So we will only be looking for the selling opportunity till the time the price is trading below 104.26. Now what is the best possible trading opportunity that can arise? Well, when we draw this falling channel joining these two highs, we see that there is a possibility that if the price goes here, it will find some resistance. Now there is another possibility. When the channel, counter trending channel, was created like this, there was a possibility that the price, when it meets this channel, will find the resistance. And so if I do not show you this channel, this bigger channel, and I show you only small channel, then some people must be looking at this resistance. And if I show you only this channel and not this small channel, then some people might be looking at this price. So if I combine them all, a lot of people must be looking in this area when the price comes here. So lot many sellers will be ready with their selling positions over here. Also, if you just draw a horizontal level here, you will understand that this area was a very good area of support in the past and a very good area of resistance in the past. So that's why these three confluences here have invited many sellers to come in and sell this market or sell the US dollar. That's why there was a lot of selling in this region today. Okay, now the price is expected to go back to this channel low, from where if it doesn't find any support, there is a possibility that it will break down to the downside. Now if that breaks to the downside, now if this channel breaks to the downside, that will show us that at this horizontal level and at this slant level, there is no buyer here. If there is no buyer, there is a possibility that the next buyer will emerge only at the next level of low, which is here on the 4-hour. Actually on the daily basis it is 102.31. so till 102.31 there will be no support. If it takes time to understand, please understand it slowly, it doesn't matter, but we will go ahead only when you understand. Okay, so if the buyers do not jump here, then the price will go down to at least 102.31, whereas if the buyers are enough here to overpower these sellers, then there is a high probability that the price will surpass this falling channel resistance. In that case the price will start moving like this, but still we have a resistance at 104.26. we will not be buying this market. Even though the price may break out from here, we will not be buying. Okay, we will be watching this channel to break down. When this breaks down, then we will be selling this market somewhere here, and we will have a very good risk to reward return ratio. So this is the plan as of now. We are not selling it right now, we are not. Okay, we will sell it only when this rising channel breaks. This is a counter trending channel, bear this in mind. Okay, so for me now, the very important resistance is 104.26, very important support is 102.31, but right now this falling channel resistance is a good resistance, and this rising channel resistance is also a good resistance, whereas the support lies at 103.21, which is horizontal in nature, and this dynamic support will be given by this rising channel's support area. I hope that explains everything. Talk about the Great Britain pound. Well, we were expecting the buyers to jump in at the lower levels, and these highs that were broken by the market were also expected to act as a support, and this seems like on the daily basis it seems like that the buyers are coming in from here, but we will not be buying this market until and unless the price breaks this falling channel. This is just to be sure that we have overpowered the sellers already. Right now it looks like this bullish pin bar or this pin bar is suggesting that there are a lot many buyers in this region, but you cannot explicitly say that these buyers will be able to push the market high, because there is a possibility that the sellers will again jump in and push the markets to the next low level, or at least close to 1.2600, where I am expecting even more buyers to jump in to finally push the price higher than this falling channel. Till the time the price is not trading above this falling channel, we should not be looking for the buy. Okay, right now we have a horizontal level of resistance around 1.2775. actual resistance is at 1.2894, but this is the intermediate low that the price had made here, and also these are the previous highs that the price has broken. So that's why I am keeping this line over here. But yes, the resistance is at 1.2894 and the support is actually around 1.2600 in this market. Similar is the case with the euro. Euro is falling, but we have a strong support around 1.0795. now this is an area of confluence again. One is this low, one is this previous high. So there are multiple reasons for the buyers to jump in here or above it. Okay, now if the price rises without breaking 1.0795 to the downside, without breaking it downside, if the price rises from here, then there's a high probability that it will go back to 1.0981, and also it can test the previous high of 1.1000. Looks like the buyers may jump in. Right now it looks like they are jumping, but I'm expecting the price to fall even further from here, and very close to 1.0795 I'm expecting more buyers to jump and break this falling channel to the upside. Once that happens, we can be sure that the sellers are no more in control of the market, and we would like to join the bandwagon of the buyers when it tries to go up. At any point of time, if you feel like you are not able to understand what I'm saying, please let me know in the chat. I cannot stress it more. I want you to understand everything that I say so that you can witness tomorrow what is happening in the market. Okay, so for us now, support is 1.0795, the resistance ultimate is 1.0981, then higher resistance is 1.1, but we have intermediate resistance also around 1.0897, which was a very crucial level in the past. Look at here and on the left side, this was a very crucial level in the past, so we are keeping it on our charts just like that. At least we can remove the rectangle and then we can keep it like this. Okay, so now you know what are the levels of support and resistance for this one. Talking about the Australian dollar, we anticipated the price to come back to this rising trend line. Although it has not tested this line already, the bias is bullish, the price is making a higher high and higher low. But if the price would have tested this area today, I would have said, okay, now we can look for the buying opportunities. But no, not yet. It has only expanded the channel. That's it. Now, till the time this falling channel is not breaking to the upside, or the price doesn't break this to the upside, I think we should not be looking for any buying opportunities. Okay. This is the similar case as the pound and the euro is concerned. But look at Australian dollar has fallen more against US dollar from euro and the pound. So be cautious. If you want to buy Australian dollar, I will not be very keen on buying Australian dollar here. The best pair here looks like the pound. The pound looks like a very good bet to buy in the long run. All right, in the Australian dollar, we have intermediate resistance at 0.668. Sorry, 0.6668, and the resistance that next to it is 0.6748. On the downside, we have dynamic support being given by this rising trend line, and the horizontal support is around 0.6478. Below 0.6478, we should not be looking for any buying opportunities in this one. Talking about the New Zealand dollar, we were looking for buying, but no, the price has traded below 0.6038. Now this is a case of bearish. So the bias is not bullish now. Now it is bearish. Why it is bearish? I will explain you now. Why the bias is bearish? The price was making lower highs, lower lows. Now here the price made a lower low, then it made a lower high, and then it made a lower low. So the price is essentially making lower highs and lower lows in this one. Now you might be thinking, why these are not counted, why these are not, because everything now is a part of the bigger plan, or everything is a subset, because you have to see the swings. So now after this there was the highest high here, then after this the low was made here, so between these two lows this is the highest high, so this becomes your swing. Or in other words, it was like this, then it was like this, then it was like this, then these two are higher than this and lower than this, so there is no point in taking these two into consideration. So the high after that is here, this one is higher than this one, and this one is lower than this one, so these two are also not considered, but the lower low that is formed right now, then this one is here. So if you carefully look at this one, from here you might be thinking, okay, the price is making higher highs and higher lows, but here it failed and it made a lower low. So essentially the price is making lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Thereafter it made a higher high, but it made a lower low. So now you might be expecting a lower high and lower low again. Okay, so you cannot say that the bias is to entirely bearish, but yes, you have to be cautious here. Now you have to be cautious in this market, and you cannot expect now this channel to break to the upside. Even if it breaks to the upside, you cannot buy this market because you are cautious on this one. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind, or otherwise I will just put a pencil like this: do not trade this market. In other words, make sense? We don't have to trade everything that we see. Okay, if it is not in line with the what we are thinking, then we are not trading it. Now here is the case of the bearish bias in the case of USD CHF, whereas the price has made a higher high. Now we were expecting the price to make a lower high and then make a lower low, but it did not happen, and today the price has made a higher high. So between this high and this high, this is the highest low, so this is your support point. 8730 is your support. If it breaks to the downside, we can sell this market, but otherwise the bias is now bullish. Hello J1 FX, welcome to the stream, bro. So what we were looking for earlier, yesterday we were looking for the price to break down from here, but since this is Tega. Okay, you are Tega. Okay, Tega Julius. I remember your name. I think Tega Julius is your name, right? So from this channel, I think this channel is out, so we can stop it. We can, or even stop this channel. We can forget about this channel, and we can bring this channel to like this. Makes sense. Okay, Tega, what is your view on USD CHF? Any other view? What I'm thinking is that now, since the price has traded above 0.8893 here, we have a higher high, and since we have these two higher highs, this one is higher than the previous one, so this is the highest low that the price has made, so it is a relevant low. This is not a relevant high anymore, but now I'm expecting the price to go like this, is being while. Okay, so what I'm expecting is the price to go further higher towards 0.9113 in this market. All right, USD CAD, what is this showing? It has made another higher high here than the previous ones, but has not made higher high than this high, 1.3620. But this price has been higher than these two. My view on USD CHF is long. The similar is the case now, but not long at the current levels, because there is a resistance. The previous highs, these all can, I mean, push the market down to some extent before we can buy this, I think. Similar is the case with the USD CAD. Although it has broken down from this long term channel, it has broken down. It has been not been able to push the markets beyond 1.3620. So I am expecting a down move in this one, but I will wait for the price to break below this rising channel before I open my positions. Although it has broken through this bigger channel, I must show you this blue channel. This bigger channel is broken, and now it is testing to broken support area to find it as a fresh resistance, and it has found it as a fresh resistance, and tomorrow or day after it can even fall further. But till the time the price is not breaking below this but this dynamic support area, I will not be selling this market. I think that is a good thing to keep in mind. Even if it breaks, the first target will be 1.3420, second being 1.3359, and third being 1.3177. For some reason, if the price breaks higher than 1.3620, then the next level of resistance will be this 1.3899, and 1.3978 is the previous horizontal level of resistance. I hope that makes up something. All right, USD JPY has taken away all the hopes of going down from here. We were expecting the price to go down actually from here around 149.57, but that has not happened. And the US dollar is very bullish against the Japanese yen today, has broken higher than 150.88. The price is trading currently at 150.938. What is the next level? The next level is 151.91. Okay, there is a very solid buying here, so I'm expecting now 151.91 as the resistance here. The bias now is not bullish but not bearish also, so we have to be cautious in this one. Buying at the current levels will not be recommended because we have a very close resistance of 151.91, and if the price for somehow, if it goes down, then it will be stuck between this low and whatever high that it makes. Now this becomes your support area, 146.48, because after this high, this is the highest high, and between these two highs, this is the highest low. 146.48 will be your support. Till the time the price will be trading above this, we will be looking for the buying opportunities only. This channel is disregarded, so we'll just, but I will not be trading this market also. Already too much high. Yes, for some reason, if the price trades above that, if the price goes higher than this and then comes down to this level, then maybe we can look for the buying opportunity close to 151.91 when it approaches the price from the upside. Okay, but not right now from not from below it when it is approaching to this resistance area. Talk about the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian. We expected this move to the downside to 0.8188. The price has not tested that level yet, but that is there on my charts. And if it closes the RSI below 38, which I am expecting it to close today, then I think by next week we can see the prices reaching 0.8105. For any reason, if the price starts rising from here, you should see 0.8278 as the selling opportunity. All right. So now this is the case here. All right, this channel is broken to the upside. Now coming back to this channel again, maybe another buying opportunity, but right now it is not a buying opportunity. I think it is a selling opportunity with the target of 0.8105, maybe even 0.8040, and maybe even 0.7967. But right now it is a selling opportunity, not the buying opportunity, and you should be looking for selling at around 0.8278. So let's see how the things unfold. Right now, don't buy this. What about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin looks like it is moving slowly towards 59,200, which is the previous support. Till the time the price is not going above this falling channel, I will not be buying it again. This selling can continue till 59,200. If it breaks below 59,200, it can even go to the next level of 50,578. So do not be very aggressive in buying it. Wait for the price to close a candle above this falling channel. Once it does, then you can put a buy stop order above the high of that candle and keep your longs. But right now, just stay on the sidelines. Don't trade it till the time it doesn't break from this falling channel. Now let's see what is happening on the 4 hour. You see on the 4 hour the price sold off. It is approaching the resistance at 66,245. So till the time, like I said, the price is trading within this channel, do not open a buy position. That's all for the Bitcoin. What is happening in the Brent? We were expecting 87.81 in this one yesterday. The price is very close to the resistance, or you can say the targets. If it trades above that, we will have a high target of 93, I think. Let me check that. Yeah, 93.80 is the next level of resistance. Although this high here may also be some target. This may also be of some importance here. 90.42. But yes, the ultimate target here is 93.80, and even high target is 95.97. Right now it looks like that the price has finally started a move towards those targets, but we will see what happens at 87.81. Okay, once price breaks that, then 90.42 will be exposed in this market. The support is 84.62. Buying at the current levels is not recommended. Even selling at the current levels is not recommended because the bias is bullish. What is happening in the gold? Well, guys, gold looks like it is still consolidating, but I'm expecting an up move in this one very soon, because if the price would have to sell off, it would have already sold off from here. But because it is not selling off, so I'm expecting a robust move to the upside. Okay, this is 1 hour. So my next target will be 2309, which will be the 100% expansion from here on the weekly, and on the weekly only 161.8% is 2517. So these are the two key levels which you can keep your eye on, my guys. This one and this one, approximately. These may be our further targets. All right, so let's keep it simple and look for the possibility of the prices going there, but do not buy right now. Do not buy right now. That is my request and my advice to you. Look for the price to actually get out of this consolidation before you can make a move on this one. Okay, there is a very much possibility of the price going lower from here to this level around 2125 and then take off from here. So please keep in mind the price may go high, but do not buy right now. There is a possibility that the price will go like this first, and then break out. So once this break out of from this with a heavy volume, if it gives you a small pullback like this, okay, like this, from this breakout there, here you should buy, or you can keep a stop order here to buy and stop loss here, and you can keep your take profit somewhere here. I hope that helps. All right, that's all guys. And last is Nikkei. Nikkei is not falling now. Well, it was just pull back, the prices had it higher. Well, below 40,566 I cannot buy technically, because because the price is making lower low, and I'm expecting a lower high to be formed anytime soon. If that doesn't form, that is good for the international markets, they will keep going up. But if that happens, then technically we will be okay. Right now I'm not trading this. No. Okay, no, it is not moving as per me, so I'm not trading it. But I'm expecting the price to move lower from here, and that doesn't seem like happening right now. Even on the 4-hour, the uptrend has started. Till the time the price doesn't go in a downtrend, or can say selling structure in this one, we cannot be very hopeful about selling this market. Or otherwise, what you can do is, actually here is a formation of a wedge, a rising wedge. This is what I can see. A rising wedge is a bearish pattern. A rising wedge is a bearish pattern, and it breaks. If it breaks to the downside like this, then this may be seen as a selling opportunity like this. All right, so this will become your selling opportunity like that, with the stop loss here somewhere above 40,566. So that's all guys from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Euro JPY is something that my friend asked me yesterday, so let's see what is happening in this one. In Euro JPY also we are wrong. I think below 164.30 we can look for the selling opportunity, but no, we were looking for a sell in this market yesterday. What we were looking for, guys? I think I told you. Yeah, we are looking for a selling opportunity in this one below 164.30, but this candle today is saying something else. It is suggesting that 164.30 may be very vulnerable right now. It is expected to break out from here. Anyways, this channel has been broken. Yesterday we were looking for a break to the downside, but it is breaking to the upside, so we are wrong here. So let's not think much here. Okay, even if it breaks higher than 164.30, this idea will be negated. But if it stays below 164.30, then there is a possibility that it will still reverse from there. That's all guys, that's all. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, or if you have any other pair that you want me to have a look at, I'll be very happy to do it for you live right now. By the way, how is the trading going, Julius? Could you spot some nice trades? Chittagong Forex Trading Academy, CFTA GBP AUD. All right, here goes GBP AUD. Do you have a position, Chittagong? GBP AUD. Do you have a position in this? Let's go top down from monthly. Okay, no, but I'm expecting an up move in this one. Without the chart opens, I'm just telling you, because the pound is being very aggressive in this week. It was very aggressive for the buyers, and Australian dollar was very weak against the US dollar. So I'm expecting an up move in this market. So okay, so these are the levels, guys. This year, this was the low, this was the high. Okay, we'll only talk about these two levels. From the market structure point of view, the price is only consolidating. You can see this, and you can see this. All right, so these are the slant lines, so you don't have to even consider these, but still. And when you go to weekly, And in the weekly, you will see that the price is making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low, again higher high, higher low, higher high, and it is still trying to continue to the upside. So even if it goes to the upside, to what extent it can go? 1.99746. Why? Because that is the monthly level. Which month? This year's monthly level, to August 2023, the last year's monthly level. Okay. Now coming back to the daily. From the daily, it looks like the price has failed to go lower, but RSI has made a headroom. This is called a hidden bullish divergence. So any fall in the pound here should be seen as a buying opportunity to trade, say, this high first, 1.9751, and thereafter 1.9974. So like I said, I am bullish on this one, but till what time I'll be bullish on this one? That is an important question here. So till the time the price is, I think, trading above 1.9194, you should be looking for the buying opportunities. Now here the price was okay, consolidating 1 2, and after consolidation the price has moved higher. Now further buying with the huge volumes is happening. In fact, right now today there is a buying in this one. Today there's a huge buying in this one here. On the 4-hour, these areas have been crucial. After breakout, this area has been a good support, 1.9447. This is on the 4-hour. Although the price is meeting this resistance zone very soon, but if this level holds 1.9447, I think you should be only buying this market. Could I be of any insight to you, Chittagong Forex Academy? Buying, buying, and buying only. But I think at the current levels you should not be buying. If you can have a little patience, and if you can do something like this, just saying, if you can do something like this, then that will be better. You let the price go higher and then let it come back, at least on the 4-hour or 1-hour or maybe daily, to come back, because then you will have no resistance from here. From these areas you will have no resistance if the price first goes higher and then come back to test this as a fresh support. All right, that will be a good opportunity to go long. Right now if you buy, you will have this hurdle. There is a chance that the price will strike here and then go like this, and you don't want that, right? All right guys, I hope you have the knowledge of support and resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. I just hope that I'm being able to discharge my duties properly here. Just remember to only risk less than 1% of your entire equity on any single trade. There will be trades here and there everywhere, so do not risk all of your capital on a single trade. This is the biggest mistake that the beginners make. So please save your capital for tomorrow and risk your capital only when you see that there is a potential of making at least 3 times more than you are risking. What I mean to say is that if you're taking a trade and your stop loss gets triggered, it should not hurt your account by more than 1%. And if you're right, your analysis is right, then it should give you at least 3 times of whatever you're risking. So if you're risking 1%, you should gain at least 3% from that trade. If it is not possible, do not open that trade. Now, how can you achieve that? Well, you can do that by position sizing. Adjust your position size in such a manner that if your stop loss gets triggered, it should not hurt your account more than 1%. All right, please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. I will just end this live stream with this note, and you can leave your suggestions in the comment section. And please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thank you very much for your time. If you want to get connected with me, by the way, you can write me on my Skype. This is my Skype. This is my other channel on YouTube. You can also consider subscribing to that channel, where I have posted some quality content on how to draw channels and how to reach support and resistance levels. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye. Take care. See you tomorrow at 1700 GMT. Here it is written that daily webinar at 1630 GMT, but that is not the time for me now. For me, the time is 1700 GMT. Bye bye.